Hi guys, how's it going and welcome back to the channel. Today we are playing my wheel come off. We are playing some Euro Truck Simulator 2. We're doing some jobs up and down the CD road, the road of absolute chaos, let's be honest. So welcome in Tropical, you're coming along the Scania S, no problems. Welcome in Smiler Bob and welcome in Accrington, nice to have you with us. So yeah, let's get our first job going. So London to Calais, you should expect. Use the trailer I've got now, take the job immediately, sawdust panels. And did I say good evening, Accrington? Bob, I think I did. If I haven't, well, good evening. My brain's just wandering at the minute. Oh, there's Bob. Yeah, I did. Sorry, just been one of them days. There we go. Yeah, we do indeed, Accrington. It's a busy time at the minute. Someone called McDude here. That had me laughing. I'm sure it's a good Scania Tropical. Can't really see it in the dark. Try and have a look when it brightens up. Trying to work out what this guy's doing. Are you liking the changes you've made, are you? That's good. You'll be on the road in a bit, not a problem. Yeah, it's just short of 3,000 on the server when I was joining. I'm sure it'll be past 3,000 before long. Yeah, we're in the Mercedes Alcatraz tonight. It was busy at 2 AM when you was on. Wow, that's rare. It's normally dead at that time in the morning. A little bit quick around that corner then, but got away with it.
I think I forgot to take my job.
How?
I parked up, but I was thinking too much about you rating the truck, and I kind of forgot to turn off the engine and load.
Whoopsies. Well, Tropical's forgot his job, guys. Right, well, at least this area, let's get a move on. But he did that before as well, did he, Accrington?
Second time this has happened to me now.
Well, if you guys are just tuning into this live stream, don't forget to hit that like button. Hitting the like button does help me out a massive amount as a content creator here on YouTube, so it's very much appreciated, guys. Yeah, in one of my streams. I've forgotten, I can't remember that. You think it was last week? I forget just how bad the horns on this truck is. They're not very good, both quite on the quiet side. One or 2 weeks ago, eh? But at least away from London, we are making our way to Calais. Of course, going via Dover. Yeah, this is the only little bit of chill we get this stream. Soon it's just going non-stop chaos. Yeah, London's not far from Calais, so you know. It's a nice little drive over. That guy on your side is lagging. There's only 6 of us not nearby. Jeez. Let's hope it's not as bad as last night. All being well. There's 2,990 people online, so it's a little bit quieter. Oh, so you've got a truck that sounds better than a vacuum. Should be going into Dover in about a minute. And then we'll see how things go from there. Yeah, Paul Mods has been updated, and 1.56 didn't have much in it, so you know a lot of people are seeing it as, you know, not much of an update. So to a lot of people, they're like, oh, it's a bit stale, but anyway, loads. 21 tons of sawdust panels. Oh, I made it round perfectly fine, don't worry. Hips about. Looks like his truck's turned off though, so he must be AFK having his food. unlike me, he eats at a normal time, so... I'm going through this, there's no D8. Right, here we are. Let's jump on the ferry over... Well, no, yeah, it's a ferry, yeah. Jump on the ferry over to Calais. It feels weird because more often than not, you know, you go Channel Tunnel when you're doing jobs, but because you're going to Calais, it sends you to... the ferry port. Yeah, just be careful, tropical then. Don't know what all that was about. What is this guy doing there? Yeah. I don't know why some people take the mick sorting themselves out. I'll never get that, but there you have it. Right. So 126 on the nearby. That's still on. That's still a bit busy, but not as bad as it was last night. I think it's like 150 on last night. But it's nice that I've made it to LKW in Calais with 0 issues. That's definitely a good thing. We'll get this dropped off, then we'll get a job down the CD road. Because it was nice and clear, we got here pretty quickly, which was nice. Right, get this logged. Didn't drive anyone from Global Cargo. And we have gained a new subscriber. I just want to say a big thank you for that subscription. It's very much appreciated. Right. First job down the CD road now. Right, taking some trees. Bit of an awkward pick-up point. This is where we all should get spread out a little bit. Because it's that, you know, busy, you can't really drive together. Amazing. Just how silly some people are.
Now it's blocked off.
Absolute morons. This is getting silly now. He said a pop of ETC, so this is just so stupid. Yeah, so we can't go out because obviously there's a queue on. That's another pet hate of mine. If you've got right of way, you go.
Well, well, well.
Seriously, again? If you've got right of way, you go. No ifs, no buts. Right, he's turning that way. That gives me my gap. What are you doing?
He doesn't have his hazard, so I don't know if he's blocking or not.
Left the same time as me. I mean, there's dummies, but then there's this. And yeah, he's blocking because he's parked on the road. Nothing yet that you can put on the website topical. Oh, 1178 just got banned. Oh, there's somebody coming. Oh, he's turning there. You need to go now, I don't have to swing. I mean, if you'd have gone, I'd have had the time. I'm in a Mercedes, so I can't rush out. Some people, honestly. And after that, he's turned the other way.
Traffic is backed up a bit.
So it's heavy traffic tonight. One 4-1 on my nearby now. It's definitely busy. Oh, welcome in Diggy Diggy. How was your 6 days of work? Exhausting. But you can put your feet up now at least.
Left you some space.
Oh, cheers. Don't need the full beam anymore, so that's something. Well, this traffic's a little bit bad, so we'll probably be sat in this for a while. But that's the kind of stuff you'd expect with CD World streams. Quite a lot of traffic. I prefer kilometres because the VTCs I'm always in always use kilometres, so it's a lot easier for me to understand you know, things when I've got my thing in kilometres, so it's a lot easier for me. We currently sat in the first service station from Calais on the CD road. Well, you got there quick. See, I don't drive in real life, and you know, I don't have any plans to, so it doesn't bother me either way. And where I'm based, Diggy, it's miles sport. I don't drive, so it doesn't really affect me. Oh, somebody's driving a toilet truck. Yeah, the more you use them, the better you get. But because I only drive on the ETS2, really, when the VTC uses kilometres, it's much easier just for me to use kilometres. You turned around at the Channel Crossing, no problems. And good evening, Eternity. Welcome in. So just sat in a lot of traffic trying to get away from Calais. It looks like somebody might be blocking with that map view. Or they might have been, they might be just again moving now. But yeah, always expect traffic, so yeah, I'm used to it now. And good evening, Mr. Prince. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Just like the M25. What? What is the point, seriously? I'm not sure, Tropical. Are you becoming on Monday to log some jobs? You're always welcome to tag along. Assuming I'm free this Monday, I've not actually looked. It's about the shortest lane. What annoys me is to sit in that right lane and at the last minute at the bottom they'll force the way in. And it's like, well, if you wanted to be in that lane, you're in the wrong lane and that's your problem. But yeah, now I'm chairing my local green branch. My free time has diminished a little bit. So fitting content in is becoming a little bit more difficult, but obviously I'm still going to be here. And I'll be obviously prioritising streams. Are you going to get some of the map DLCs, are you, chopping up? They're good to have because you never know when you're going to need them. Not just like chill drive stuff, but convoys as well. Because at first, that's how I was buying the older DLCs. If I needed them for a convoy and I didn't have it, I'd buy it. But yeah. Can you believe the web report's been very low for a while? It seems like they're putting a lot of effort into it, and that's nice to see. Maybe good for Fever's logging jobs, absolutely. The Nightbot's also posted a link to my other YouTube channel, where we are currently trying to hit 750 subscribers. If you haven't subscribed over there, please do consider doing so, as it will help me out a massive amount. Over there we upload a lot of railway content, aviation, and ETS2 when I get the chance. Welcoming ships and vehicles. His first message started with Prince, so I was just starting to read the message when I was talking. Yeah, red report very low. You've been making lots of reports. Good. The more bad drivers banned, the better, really, to be honest. Hope it stays on very low for a while. Me too. Why does everyone say I sound like Brain? Well, you're from London, aren't you? Well, raised in London, I should say. Oh, you're from Derbyshire. It's not easy to remember, but yeah. But yeah, just eternity, I think, actually, Prince. I think a lot of them accounts is people with multiple accounts when they get banned. And a lot of people that have not played ETS2 in a very, very long time. Because TMP's been around that long now. There'll be a lot of people that have played ETS2 and don't play it anymore, moved on to other games, or don't game at all anymore. You bunch of Northerners, aye. I wish there was a way to stop people making alt accounts, because, you know, a ban should be a ban and that should be the end of it. Yeah, you probably sound a bit more like him than Tropical. Part of you wants to check every ID. Difficulty has the most active bans. Well, I don't think you can really get more than like 7 because of the time you get the ban for 5 or more bans. I think about 7 is the most amount possible. Because after 12 months they're not active bans anymore. Is this kid for real?
I'm recording on a website because we've got 2 clips of him.
Yeah, I'll let you do it. Now he's beeping his horn because he's not happy that he's been blocked from overtaking. See, honestly, there's definitely a lot of kids that play ETS2, and I don't get why, because to play a simulator you need to have good knowledge of the roads and stuff like that, and a kid doesn't, because why would a kid need that knowledge, for example? A bit of a messy one, Tropical, because it seemed to be government controlled by a lot of people, which isn't popular. You're over the park with your little cousin, might pop back. Not a problem, Prince. Enjoy your fresh air. It's getting cold out there now. It's not been too bad overall today, to be honest. At this lunchtime, it was getting warm at one point. Good evening, Ben. Welcome in. I'm doing fine. How are you? Yeah, I'm walking 8 degrees at 8 AM to school, and it's freezing. Yeah, and I'm going out that early, like, I better be going out even earlier tomorrow, I've not checked yet. I just wear a coat and jumper. Welcome, I'm here, welcome in. I'm not looking for any collaborations, but thank you. Well, for you guys who are just tuning in, don't forget to hit that like button. Hitting that like button does help me out a massive amount of content creator here on YouTube, so it's very much appreciated. And welcome into the Thursday evening stream. Oh. Oh, hello. That wasn't Prime's fault, but someone who decided to overtake in a reckless manner. 1% load damage though. So you'll...
Did you manage to clip them?
Well, I'm streaming, so I'll have it. But yeah, you're doing 9 to 6 Tuesday at uni. Oh, jeez. That's a long day, that. You good? Been on holidays this week, so chilling. Went away for a few days and back home now. Well, hopefully you had a good time away. Just need to note that down when we come to stop again. No. I don't know how long he's been there, so I'd rather not try and drive through him if I can help it. I did, thank you. Needed to get away, but also nice to come home. I know the feeling. It's nice to escape sometimes. Like, I don't think I'll be escaping anytime soon, but that's fine. Yep, no problem, Tropical. There's a lot of bad driving going on. Oh, is this fit level crossing? This might be fit level crossing, actually. If so, ouch. Yes, it's fit level crossing. Brilliant. You're up ahead. Great, lovely. Welcoming Super Evil Luke, it's been a while, hope you're doing well. And welcoming Cozy Go Gaming, guy who flipped. Very sorry for it in your truck. Oh, was you the Prime Logistics guy? I knew it weren't your fault. When you get tired of manual, you switch to auto, then if you want to go back to manual, you do so. See, I just don't have the interest in driving manual, because I don't have any plans to drive in real life, but if I did, it'd be automatic. So because of my real life preference and tastes, I don't have the interest in driving manual for games either. And maybe I'll do what I'm thinking of doing for aviation games and buying one to say I've done it. But you know, yeah, you was there with your friend in the Prime. Oh, I didn't see you there, but it's nice to see that you're doing well. I thought he was trying to get out, but fair enough. Funnily enough, I did take a couple of screenshots. I don't know if the quality's going to be good because I'm having computer related issues, so I can only play ETS2 on low graphics until I can afford to replace it. But I'll have a look. And hello Adam Samuel, welcome in. Definitely use as a thumbnail. Yeah, cause I did go and click screenshots, but I don't know if they're any good. I'll definitely have a look. Look, 1080p on your end. It's just a shame I've got to play low graphics for a few months. I'd have let him out if I could. Oh, you've got it clipped, have you? Yeah, a few more months I'll have the money for the PC, and then we'll be going back to probably high graphics. So yeah, looking forward to that. You're back on manual, enjoy it, Tropical. Excuse me. But yeah, more traffic, but what do you expect? You know, you're going to get a lot of traffic up CD road, so it just requires some patience, of which, unlike a lot of players on TMP, I have. So my head's stuck in the gutter sometimes as well. Why is 2298 driving so slowly? To be honest, that wasn't your fault. You was going fast. But then he flips in front of you. Your last resort was to overtake, but I couldn't see you because it was a blind spot. I don't know what it made him flip, but I just assumed you didn't have the brake distance. You can always look at the map. You think the community is going to be salty about the CD Road revamp? I suspect some of them will be, because some people who play TMP, they live on the CD Road. They don't drive anywhere else. It's CD Road and CD Road only. So I suspect some will be. We'll have to wait and see. And yeah, probably the case, Adam. I seem to have one of those personalities that's quite outreaching, should we say. So that other week with updates, you're on high graphics and ETS2 and Ultra for ATS. Don't think Ultra is ideal for ETS2 TMP. Even that, you're on this away from me. You're an Ultra, are you, Bob? Wow, I'm jealous. Come on, pal. And you're Ultra as well. Well, when I get the new computer, I can try Ultra, but I'll be happy if it can run high. Oh, I always forget when you press the M when you're not moving, it brings up that screen. I need to get better at remembering that. We've just been flexed on, absolutely. Because you're in the same position as me, Eternity, where you need to upgrade or replace your PC. I mean, how many times do people need to be told the grass is not a driving lane? And yeah, it's been a long time since I started driving on TMP now about July, August of 2019. I've been around a long time. And you're Ultra as well, are you, Accrington? Yeah, like I say, when I get the new PC, we'll try Ultra. But if it can run on high, I'd be quite happy with that. Lots of people are getting kicked here. I don't have a clue who Seth is, Tropical. Free 100 trying to force his way in again. Oh. That was 3-100 that caused that. That is not 2710's fault. Do you want to get back on the road? No? No. I'd have let him back on because that was not his fault. Oh, I've argued with a few people on TMP. Because a lot of people don't want to follow the TMP rules and try and make their own, which I find quite annoying. But what can you do? I do my bit by reporting people when needed. And I bet they do Eternity. Yeah, you did well, Tropical, because when we tried it, we got sent packing, which was very annoying. Also, the Nightbot is posted a link to my other YouTube channel, where we are trying to hit 750 subscribers. Over there, I do upload a lot of railway content, aviation, and ETS2 when I can. So if you're not subscribed over there, please do consider doing so, as it would help me out a massive amount. Therefore, earned a sub. A big thank you for that, Cozy Go Gaming. Thanks for subscribing. Mods like Rest, very inconsistent. That's the point. I don't know what my free time's going to be like in a few months. So it could be a interesting one. But if the moderation role opens up in the next few months, I will not be able to apply due to my possible stuck for time. And yeah, as Tropical says, don't forget to hit the like button on the stream. You're going to struggle to get jobs logged due to being bombarded. I know how the feeling is. He's just sat there beeping, so... When I'm barely moving, I don't mind trying to let people out, but Yeah. Time to see what the traffic is like going the other way, and there is a global cargo up nearby. Don't know who they are, but of course I will let on to them. Promoting in chat equals cringe. I agree. I've never done it ever because I always say if the content is good enough, people will find you, and if your VTC is good enough, people hear about it and join. So I've never seen the need to miss that guy. It's like when Phoenix opened, because the reputation of the people who opened it was very good and very well known, people joined it. And very quickly, we hit 100 members. Like if you open a VTC and you're not really known, people are not really going to join you because, well, they don't know the first thing about you, the VTC. You know what I mean? 604 was it? Right, the traffic's back to this junction. Hopefully it's a little better when we're going the other way. Oh yeah, anyone who promotes the VTC or whatever it might be in chat won't ever join it. Cringe level 1000, like seriously. Like my cat meowing, I can't hear. Like I got this headset coming up to a month ago, and it's even more noise cancelling than the other one was. So I just can't hear what's going on around me. That's good though, because less distractions. It means I can focus on what I'm doing. Meow's coming in loud and clear. See, that microphone is a little bit on the sensitive side. It does pick up a lot. It's like sometimes I've been like, oh hello missus, I see you. It's like sometimes in the past I've been like recording like an FPL video, for example, where I'm talking and the TV downstairs can be heard on it, and I'm like, you know, not a problem, Tropical. We'll see you around, mate. But yeah, it turned out she was behind my setup when she was meowing, because she just like popped around here. Welcome in, Palmer. Nice to have you this evening. Looks like a little bit of traffic for merging ahead. Some people don't know how to use the entire merge lane, which is typical. You click the meows, have you? someone's trailer is against TMP rules, you clip your nails. So do I. I'm currently heading to Duisburg, Parma. Oh, Pip's out nearby. You sat at the rest station just before Duisburg. You're going to let me catch up. Somebody being a bit impatient again. Who doesn't clip the nails? Those who bite them. Just why? No need for that. 3% load damage now. Yeah, some people seem to forget that this is a simulation game, it's not a racing game. Yeah, there is moderators, but you just don't seem to see them as much as you probably should. It's not the trailer damage you need to worry about when it comes to making money, it's your load damage. My load damage is only 3%. So like when I go on that, it's the third one along, so it's only 3%. The trailer damage doesn't matter. Yeah, and even then you don't get much of that. Diggy. There's not as many people. When you look how many mods there is, the activity's not the best really. There's more than 100 of them. And as I keep saying, unless you've got quite a bit of free time, people shouldn't even be applying for it. That's why, if the mod applications open tomorrow, I wouldn't apply. For the simple fact of the matter is, I would struggle to have the free time. There's like 110 total, and only 2 on outside of official events. Yeah, there's definitely a lack of them, and it's a shame. You're considering applying because you've got a lot of free time. Yeah, good idea. If you think you've got the available time, apply. Because that's what's needed. With those who have got a fair bit of free time behind them. Finally, first CD road job after an hour. Well, I've still got to get to the company yet. That could still take 10 minutes if the traffic at the junction's bad. No, it's got to be through their website, Palmer. Because they've got an application process. Yeah, it's not the football they're tuned in, I can promise you of that one. And it is actually dark now, so next time we stop I'm going to shove my lamp on. Yeah, you can ignore it if it's clear to go through, which for us it was. Oh, she's meowing again. She goes through phases where she's quite vocal. You're a cat simulator. There's no need to be in that lane if you're turning left, right in there. Yeah, 'cause it's turning right for them. No need. Correct lane with plenty of time. I mean, are you for real? Just typical lack of patience, and it really annoys me. Yeah, there's clearly people putting back in the chat and they're just sat there having a conversation like... I mean, you're lucky I'm not going straight 188. Right, let's get this dropped off. Well, you're going to try and get some jobs logged today, are you? Well, this is about to be job number 2 logged. There we go. just so silly how some people drive. Not gonna lie, it annoys me. Anyway, we'll get this job logged and we'll get the next one going. Didn't drive anyone from Global Cargo. I had to think then, Bob was with us and he used to be Global Cargo. We have gained another new subscriber as well. I just want to say a big thank you for that subscription. Very much appreciated. Right, let's get the next one going. We're going back to Calais. When the game would like to stop freezing. My side says 6 likes, but yeah, don't forget to like if you haven't already done so, guys. Yeah, we've made it. Traffic's a bit heavy today, but we made it in the end. Oh, there's Bob. Oh wow, he's lagging. Right, let's make our way out of here. You're going to go log some jobs, not a problem, Eternity. Nice one for dropping by, hopefully see you soon. Yeah, busy but not as many bad drives as you quite often get. See, I don't mind it when it's on the busy side because at the end of the day, it's realistic. When you drive at peak times, you're going to be in traffic. That's just how it is. I mean, that's silly parking straight away. Yeah, she's probably gone to sleep somewhere now, Diggy Diggy. That's all they do, eat, meow, go to toilet and sleep. It was just behind you being cute. Mine was before, because I was cuddling and everything. Not sure what he crashed into, but yeah. Where's my drink gone? Over there. So yeah, just a little bit of traffic here while merging goes on to access the CD road. .38 out nearby. I'll let this guy in. Right, well we are finally onto the CD road, heading back to Calais. This way is normally a little bit worse for traffic, but we'll just put up with it, it's not a problem. No diggy diggy, these are copyright free. How much glass would you have to equal 2 litres of water? Ooh. Too many, I think. How's the CD road? There's not too many bad drivers, it's just quite busy, there's a fair bit of traffic on it. One good way to support these streams is to become a member of the channel. Membership costs 99p or the equivalent in your currency. It gives you access to an extra Discord chat, and it gives you a bit more behind the scenes details of what's going on and things like that. Everything I make from that will be going straight into better equipment for this channel. Starting with a new computer so I can up the graphics again, as this computer's definitely seen better days. Do you think you might leave Global Cargo? Yeah, I think you seem to like play the same game for a few months and then change. So, like for example, lately you've been doing a lot of flight sim. Well, I know for a fact in a couple of months' time you'll play something else for a while. Probably ETS2. But I would stay in Global Cargo, just do a job every so often, just so you've got your activity there. And hello Vlixie, I think that's how it's pronounced, welcome in. And yeah, it's been a bit of a hectic day, but not too bad overall. How about yourself? Yeah, an 8.5 cups. And I'd never drink that much water. Yeah, you'll probably do the same with Flight Simulator though, because you're bashing that at the minute. Like, I think you'll probably come back to ETS2, like when there's some updates, like the Halloween event and the Christmas event. I think you'll be back for then. We're almost in October, so it won't be long before the Halloween event's here. I reckon another 2, maybe 3 weeks. We'll at least know something about it by then. So you played ETS2 and controller. Should I look into a wheel? And my day's going good. It's good to hear that your day's going well. If you're enjoying ETS2 and you're using a controller, the next step up is indeed a wheel. So yeah, you need to find one that's in your budget. So for about 250 UK pounds, you can get a G29 or G920. And for about £300, you can get a G923. They're all Logitech, and in my opinion, Logitech is the best company for wheels, apart from maybe Moser. But I don't really know enough about them yet to recommend them. .951 nearly caused a big collision then. You'd be doing a bit of cardio and trying to drink 2 litres of water. See, if I drank 2 litres of water, I'd spend more time in the toilet than I would anywhere else. Because if I drink water, it just goes straight through me. It's like a waterfall. You'd be at the toilet after 3 cups. Bit of traffic ahead. You're drinking 6 bottles of water a day? How? Yeah, you're from America. Ah, so you're like midday. It's probably what? So like 2 o'clock for you, I'd imagine. Whereas for me, it's 7:30 in the evening. Yeah, it's just a problem with me is when it comes to water, it just goes straight through me. Not sure what this clown's doing behind me. Well, let's be honest, you went right through Charmy. Well, yes. Actually, I drank a little bit more water while I was over there, but toilet was nearby. And yeah, it's definitely time for you to upgrade Eternity because your computer's really struggling now. I'm the same boat myself, and I am starting to put money towards this replacement one because it will only last so long. Juicebird Bridge used to crash you don't want that. Well, yeah, but alcoholic pints is a different story to drinking water. You can't last 30 seconds, oh dear. Yeah, the skull does really annoy me. Yeah, just in the queue for this level crossing. Hopefully won't be in it for too long. Yeah, there's some bad optimization with ETS, so it must be said. Maybe one day they will improve the optimization. One can hope. Oh, I think they know it's badly optimised, but SCF software aren't that bothered. I'm not sure what much more. I'll try again. I don't know what more TMP can do because it's mostly an SCS software issue, I think. And SCS software are not that bothered about anything TMP. Yeah, yellow car's not having any of it. Yeah, I think you'll come back to this for the CD road change, but I think you'll be back before that. I think you'll be back in a couple of weeks for any Halloween event. And then not long after that, you can have the Christmas event as well. Yeah, I'm hoping it's not the pumpkin farm. Because, you know, that's really ridiculous and poor, to be honest. Yeah, TMP HQ went dead after a couple of months. Shame of the Alps as well. That went dead after a couple of months. But yeah, we don't know what the event is, but I'm sure we'll find out in the next couple of weeks. I'm in two minds whether to even cover it if it's the pumpkin event. Well, deliver costumes would be summer, just as long as it's not like the pumpkin area. Because the design for that was poor. One lane leading there, one lane coming out, it was absolutely poor. Oh, you have to treat some pizza while you're Eternity. Don't take an eternity eating it now, it'll go cold, mate. I would have to debate it a bit more, Adam, because you know, anyone who's new will be like, oh yeah, it got. After getting that banned by mistake there, it does really put me off going back up there. And you know me, Eternity. At least we're getting close to the level crossing now, guys. Yeah, I'll have a look back at that, Adam. It might have been a new event, but to be honest, it was poor. Like one road leading it, like one track road, and then the same coming out. It's just there's just no forward thinking for when it becomes busy, which it would have been. Just really, really poor. It's like another thing going forwards is I will not be playing ETS2 on April Fools anymore, because that was poor last time as well, and so was the year before. I mean, that was a bit better this year because the traffic was better managed. That wasn't as bad. The first year was an absolute disgrace, but the second year it wasn't too bad. Yeah. Everyone's favourite song, eh, Bob? Not heavy traffic on CD Road. What's that guy going on about? It's heavy, alright. It's just there's definitely a little bit less in terms of bad drivers. And I bet you will, Eternity. Now I'm on low graphics, I don't normally get many problems. But I know if my computer gets any worse, I won't be able to play the game at all because I can't reduce this any more than I have done. Oh, can I not wait for that new computer. Less stress because I won't be worrying about this breaking every 2 minutes. And I'll be able to go back to high graphics and dual stream again. It took me a little bit longer than I was expecting, Bob, because the traffic here was all queued back. It's always one who just can't, you know. Looking at going to that flight sim weekend, like I said to you privately, 143 quid for a flight to Manchester Amsterdam next March. Wow. And that's just a flight as well. That's before you think about hotel costs, getting to the airport, how much you'll spend at the event, and you know, like food, drink, and all the rest of it. I could easily get to like 250 quid. Easy. Yeah, it's supposed the Duisburg end, it weren't too bad. These didn't cause an accident. No, thankfully, because there's nobody going the other way. Could have been a different story so easily. Hotels are fairly cheap, are they? Clearly somebody behind not paying attention, as usual. He had loads of break time. Yeah, no problem, Tropical, welcome back. A few of the lads you know who streams like some over Twitch, you go, oh yeah, not a problem. See, I'm not part of like that community because I don't play Flight Sim. Actually, I probably will buy one to do it one day to say I've played it, but I don't see myself becoming a regular at it. I think I'd get too bored after taking off. Man, wow. There's only so much rubbish I can talk when there's nothing to talk about. You're hopping back on TMP, are you, Tropical? But yeah, my next few months are going to be crazy busy with upcoming local election stuff to sort out. Why are you sat there, you absolute idiot? No need. Unbelievable. Well, yeah, if it's in euros as well, obviously you're going to have the exchange fee. Oh, sorry, for 777, it's... I thought you was talking about the Amsterdam thing. But yeah, it's not high up my list, but I wouldn't rule out doing it as a one-off one day. Right, coming off the CD road now, tied to Calais. Well, you reckon they'll cost a lot, do you? Yeah, I reckon I'm going to be crazy busy very soon until May, possibly June. But I'm going to stream as much as I can for it all. Again, someone behind not paying attention. I wouldn't mind getting a Boeing 747 somehow when going to the Philippines next. I think there is a way to do it, but the connection is really, really risky, and that puts me off. Yep, no problems, Adam. What was that then, that green dot? Oh, pip. Yeah, I don't log into that platform. I've got an account over there, I've not logged in it into, oh my god, 4, 5, 6 years? Something like that. It's never... Because like, if I want to watch something, almost always, it's just YouTube, put a video on. Like, going to have me dinner later, I'll stick a video on. Like, BBC Question Time later, I'll be wanting to watch that. So very rare time I'll actually put BBC iPlayer on. Almost never do it.
Good evening, T.
Welcome back, Tropical. But yeah, there should not be anyone in that left-hand lane wanting Calais. This is a massive pet hate of mine. You should not be in that left-hand lane if you're going to Calais. No excuse. Yeah, left-hand lane, because he's in the left lane. And as for CB Radio channel, normally channel 4. Oh, left land. Oh, right. Well, yeah, it's supposed to be left-hand lane, yeah. Some people, I tell you, they're dumb as hell. Bit of lag then. Oh no, don't be that close to him. Oh well, he's lagged out. But yeah, you know your computer lags that bad, you should not be on TMP. Yeah, while driving, that's fine. I do need as much through stream as possible because it does help a lot with engagement. Everyone being smart on the CD Impossible challenge, absolutely. It's a challenge after time just to get the CD load done with no load damage. We've got none at the minute apparently. So that's a welcome change. Oh, getting quite hungry now. That annoys me, that when you can see clearly he's in the no collision area. Just dumb as heck. Oh.
An absolute plonker.
Beyond ridiculous, some people's driving, I tell you. But we made it. Oh, I gave me damage as well, that's annoying that. So we almost got a job in without any damage. Very, very annoying, but what can you do? Anyway, I'll get this job logged and then we'll get another one going. Didn't drive anyone from Global Cargo that job. Alright. So Calais to Duisburg. High voltage cables, right? Well, jobs here even better. Not a problem, Diggy Diggy. Hopefully see you again soon. Take care. CD World is busy, it is. Not as many bad drives as normal, but still busy. Let's go. $37, get a move on. Honestly. I need to be mindful when I come out. I'm in a Mercedes. I don't just have really good pull away power. Well, straight away, that's the bus's fault.
The amount of times you have to say give way, Sam, is stupid.
Causes more traffic. This is annoying me now. You can see full well he's in the giveaway in the non-collision area. Unbelievable. Jesus, tonight. Not the best of parking spots, that tropical, as you park way on the road. Well, he lagged then, but even then.
Be careful of that bus.
Oh, his wheels are just turning. But it's again another one. Well. You get some silly questions, honestly. Yeah, you might have heard Snuggles, it's possible. I can't hear much for this headset on. Was there somebody really horn spamming at a giveaway sign? No tropical, they're not working.
He is absolutely lagging.
Another pet hate of mine, they come on TMP and they don't have the computer or internet capabilities for it. Right, let's go. Ah, hello Scott, it's been a very long time. welcome in. Nice to see you. What are you doing? Oh, Albon says hello, does he? Well, hello to Albon as well. Yeah, so traffic's still reasonably bad coming out of Calais. It's nice to have a bit of a stretch sometimes. Oh, somebody's been kicked. Wonder what they've done. So how busy is this server then? So 3,009 people currently on Simulation Server 1. It's a little bit quieter than it has been, but there's not been much of an update, so... yeah, Snuggles is doing okay. She's been walking around meowing some of the stream. You'll probably hear her again at some point. But yeah, she's doing fine.
Good evening, gentlemen.
Ah, Arkenton, welcome.
Good evening.
You're coming out of Tally as I'm coming in.
Ah, Arkenton's on his way in, is he? $92 on my nearby.
$69 on mine.
Hey! I just couldn't help that one then. 69. Wait! I won't change, mate. The idea of me changing, just not happening.
Quick, fall off that chair.
Oh, don't worry, the chair's in good nick.
That'd be funny, that.
I'd bought my 250 quid out of you being framed, I tell you. There he is. Just waiting for these traffic lights. Hopefully we'll get through this next time. The problem you've got is too many people go in the right hand lane and then try to force their way in.
There's a lot of people crashing about top C, to be fair.
Well, that's not what we want to hear. But yeah, there's definitely a lack of patience by a lot of truckers on what's supposed to be a simulation game. Oh, there's been a crash ahead now. That's probably down to lack of patience and all. I like the red. That's one thing, we've not had any reports reviewed so far tonight. And good evening, Leaf. Nice of you to join us from Belfast. I've got one web report so far. Looks like they're about to change these lights.
There's a long queue coming into the CD room.
Oh, that's gonna be fun. No, I've not got any ready meals at the minute. Ran out. I might be doing some shopping tomorrow though. I just need to be sure that I'm going out. Oh, my report against 1637 is being reviewed. Thinking as well, I don't think I've got much in the fridge. My freezer, sorry. Because I had stuff from the freezer last night and I cleared quite a lot out. Welcome in, Panda. Welcome in. Come to Duisburg, it's so messed up. Well, I'm on my way to Duisburg. Probably take me a while to get there about traffic. .118 just got banned. And mine's still under investigation. I mean, to me it's clear don't, but you know what they're like sometimes. You're going to tune in more on the iPad, eh? Yeah, tomorrow's emergency. But I do enjoy that with being a strategy game. It's just one of them, if you played it too much you would get annoyed with it. But every so often it's nice to play. Like the highway. And so they've blocked the whole road, have they? Well, hopefully it's cleared up by the time I get there. Nice to get little breaks from TMP once in a while. I agree. Because if all you're doing is TMP, you'll burn yourself out. Don't know what 72140 was doing then. And 1637 managed to, it just says, has been reviewed and it's not said anything else. That's weird, I've never seen that before.
I've had the same. I reported someone. It got reviewed, but it didn't say if it got kicked or banned or anything.
Oh right, well. Don't tell me they've changed that as well, seriously.
So I don't know if this changed that or not. If they did change it.
And yeah, exactly that. It's not something that needs changing. Because if you don't like your name popping up in chat saying you've been banned or whatever it is, drive sensibly. You are considering joining Global Cargo soon. How long is the application process? Not long, you just do the application that's on the website. Which probably only takes about 5 minutes to do. And assuming you meet the requirements, you'll be accepted virtually, well, very quickly. Because there's a couple of us that do them. There we are making our way down the CD roads, heading towards Duisburg. So, one good way of supporting this website channel is to become a member. Membership costs 99p or whatever it is in your currency per month, and the money I make off memberships and everything else goes straight back into better equipment for the channel, which currently is a better computer because this one has definitely seen better days. And what are the staff roles for Global Cargo? Any vacant? I'm not sure if there's any vacant, but you've got to have been a member for a period of time before you can apply.
I'm gonna stop our next fuel station.
Sounds like somebody needs fuel. But yeah, you can't.
Remind me, because I might forget.
But yeah, as I was saying, you can't join Global Cargo on Thursday and then apply for a staff position on Friday. So I forget what it is. It's either 3 months or 6 months. You've got to be in Global Cargo before you can start applying for staff roles. Like I'm getting reasonably busy with green stuff, so I won't be applying for.
Traffic.
I won't be applying for anything anytime soon. That goes with TMP as well. If the mod thing come up tomorrow, I wouldn't apply. Yeah, it's becoming a busy time. I'm still going to try and stream regular. I should be able to. Yeah, it's a stable VTC. It's existed now since like 2019, 2020, and it seems to be going strong still. Jesus, man. This will be the traffic for level crossing.
This is mad long. It's never been that long. That's what she said.
Yeah, with traffic like this, we just need a bit of patience. There's a cafe by me which is open for a couple of hours every Thursday. So I've nipped down the last 2 Thursdays. Get talking to them, and you know, they make good food and stuff like that. No, they're outside the hotel instead.
It's telling me to overtake.
Yeah, he needs to shift. Welcome back, ships and vehicles. Just long ID number on the player reported at Valleys Highway. They got banned. Oh, you've checked. That's good. Exactly that, Leaf. Yeah, your truck looks fine, topical. I wish I could see it better in higher graphics, but yeah, it looks fine from where I am. That is some serious lag. It's like one thing you keep hearing is, it's fighting 8 men, actually. No, it's not. Right, he's not about, he's busy with his work, Tropical.
Guys know that they fly, know that they ride or die. My guys know that they fly, these brothers might ride or die. Unless you heard it from me, got it
Yeah, that'd be an embarrassment, that. I'm going to try and watch Question Time later on.
unless you heard it from me, got it from me, that you ain't heard it from me.
I don't normally watch it anymore, but I'll try and stick it on tonight.
Know that they fly, know that they ride or die.
With the recent surge in my Green Party's branch locally in members, I feel a bit more motivated.
Why they wanna move like that? Why you want gone? Why you want act like that? Why you play gone? Why they wanna move like that?
Excuse me.
Why you want act like that?
Excuse me.
I gotta do what I do. I really
Bless you, team.
Cheers.
do what I do. One instead of 4, 3, so 2. I gotta
I think I'm allergic to Nigel.
do what I do. One instead of 4, 3, so 2. Unless you heard it from me, got it from me, that you ain't heard it from me.
Yeah. The only problem is that's from a bad poll company. The one that's the lowest rated of them all.
Guys know that they fly, know that they ride or die. My guys know that they fly. These brothers might ride or die.
That's really got my breathing now.
Why they wanna move like that? Why you want gone? Why you want act like that? Why you play hard?
Oh, I'm just thinking, shouldn't Tropical have stopped for fuel at the last one, or was it after then that he said he needed fuel?
I gotta do what I do. I'm really here on my ones now. I gotta do what I do. One instead
I've got 250 kilometers left.
Well, stop at the next fueling station. They had a horrible cold a couple of weeks ago. See, I don't really get affected by colds unless it gets on my head, which isn't very often, I'm glad to say. Oh well, at least we're getting close to this level crossing, eh? How many members of the channel are there? What? On this channel, if you mean members I've got here, I'm not sure. Because sometimes people gift members, so they get membership for a while. So I'm not 100% sure. But obviously the more the merrier.
It's incredible, it's already Friday tomorrow.
I didn't hear that, Tropical. Yeah, Adam. Oh,
It's amazing how it's Friday already tomorrow.
that is true. But yeah, Adam was in chat before and he is on Flight Simulator. And Pip I've seen on my nearby, but he's not been on stream. Looking on the tracker, you've logged 2,788 jobs. Wow. I'm going to try and let 1236 out. But yeah, I have been in the VTC for like 3 years now, so... Prince 863. Yeah, because his free time isn't as much as it was because he's got a proper job and things like that. But when he was in Phoenix, he had a lot more free time, so he logged a lot more jobs back then. So when I got to know Prince at first, he was unemployed. Then he got the current job he's got, but he weren't getting many hours at first. Now he's getting loads. And he's enjoying it. And that's good. It's good that he's found a job that he really likes and really enjoys. Hopefully be out of this level crossing area any time now. Come on, Tropical. Just waiting for the game to update. I haven't touched your PC all day. Only takes a few seconds to update. Do I like this truck I'm driving? It's okay. The horns are rubbish on it, but at the minute that doesn't matter because they don't really work in game. But there's worse trucks out there. We should definitely get across the level crossing next time. We're only third in the queue. The files are patching. Wonder how it takes so much longer for you. Your CPU was made in 2012. Oh, yeah, you really need to upgrade your computer because that's not going to last forever. Because the problem you've got is if you don't wait, I mean if you don't do it soon, you'll find that one day it'll just fail. So I would really recommend doing it before it gives up on you. You've done well to have a computer that's that old still working, even if it is slowing down now. You've done well to make it last so long. Hey, we've practiced Eternity. I've met Adam quite a few times over the years, Leaf. In fact, funny enough, I was in town, my local town the other day, and I was, hey Terence, turn around, Adam. Yeah, I knew of him before I did YouTube. Well, before I did this channel anyway. Because he lives in St Helens, the next area along to me. But no, I think I was planning. well, actually, was I? I don't think I was planning to stream when I knew him, but I was definitely making savings so I could start this channel to buy my equipment the first time round. Oh. But I used to bump into him sometimes when I was making content for the other channel. Oh, there's Bob. Oh. I guess there's one or two that are a little bit like that, but otherwise, no problems. Yeah, Global Cargo's quite good. There's quite a lot of long-term players in Global Cargo. It's like a lot of the staff team are the same ones from Viva Netherlands, and that was what, 2019, 2020 when they went to Global Cargo. So it shows there's a lot of long-term professional players who run Global Cargo, which is what you want. All of them speak English. A lot of the staff are Dutch, but all of them speak really, really good English. It's like when you speak with them, obviously you can hear there's an accent there, but they know all like the lingo and the slang and stuff like that. No problems. Absolute no problems.
Managed to get to the fuel station with 10 kilometers left in the tank.
Oh yeah, I forgot you was stopping for fuel.
I'm ahead of you anyway.
Oh, you're ahead? Yeah, everything is automatic for the job logger. You just need to confirm the job is done, and then click if you drove with someone or not. Oh, the first few jobs you've got to manually log as well to access the tracker, but Yeah, otherwise it's sound. It's quite good. All you need to have is the tracker open as an app. You know, like at the bottom of the screen, and it does it automatically. I'm not sure yet. Eternity. We'll see how it goes between here and the end of this job, and how long it takes me. There's not a leaderboard. I wish there was, though. Because there was in Global Cargo, and sometimes at the end of the month, if it was like really, really close on the leaderboard, I did an extra job or two. But back then I did more chill drive streams, so we got more kilometres logged. I must have done a lot. I can't remember now, it's been a few years, but I was doing a lot. I think you can see a little bit of that leaf. Geez, he was there last time I went round. That's a lot of jobs, Eternity. Traffic's a little bit back. So I must do what? I must average about, because I don't stream every night, I must average about 4 per day. But yeah, just gotta be patient in this traffic. I'm sure we'll get through it eventually. Traffic's really bad at this junction tonight. Don't know why it's worse than usual, but it is. Welcome in Raz Van, the MAN trucker.
Medium with 2% load damage.
I was in your back of a shiny red CGX. Well, you're not there now. And you're off to Brussels, are you? Enjoy your drive, Eternity. I'll be nice and let this guy over. I think he's come from that merge lane, so that's why I'm being so nice to him. That and his tag's Airbus. So, bit of an aviation nod there. I actually don't mind Brussels sprouts, funny enough. But apart from my mother, I'm the only one in the family who eats them. It's because it's green. Well, you think they're sour, do you? I don't really think they're sour. I've heard of him, he seems very weird, Leaf. Well, yeah, bit by bit we'll get through this traffic, I'm sure. Also, big thank you to everyone who watched my stream last night after it became a video. Nearly 50 of you guys have done that, which is a fair amount compared to normal. But yeah, all the streams I do on this channel do become videos after they've processed, so they can be watched back at any time. If doing 24-hour streams are costing you... What? That means he's streaming himself asleep and things like that. That's just weird. I mean, if you lag like that, you should not be on TMP. That should be blatantly obvious. There's minimum requirements for a reason. And it's a shame TMP staff don't acknowledge that and actually put rules in about that. $50 million? Jesus. That's mad. But yeah, I'm not a fan of streaming while I'm asleep for myself. It's just a bit cuckoo. Oh, tell Lee's lot of fun to me for getting old. I move on. Yeah, traffic tonight is so bad here. Fat Town is not serving hours, we approach 9 o'clock. 2,806. I didn't see you, Panda. Well, I looked back at your truck at the rail crossing, did I? $158 on my nearby. Yeah, the traffic tonight has been summer. Like, this spot's been worse than normal, it must be said. Oh, lights are changing. What the heck are you doing? I'm not even going to try and beat a pilot car. If that was a truck, I might have tried it. But the pilot cars, they've got so much better speed than I've got. Why is he even stopping? Hey, that was weird. Almost like he was hoping I'd go so he could crash into me or something. Right, well, finally out of that traffic. That took quite a while. I did indeed see you, Tropical. Right. At last. That took a while, that job. Like, honestly, I didn't think it was going to get any time soon at that rate. Like, just the traffic trying to get into Duisburg was absolutely mental. Anyway, guys, I am going to wrap up this live stream here. I want to say a massive thank you to everyone who has tuned in. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. If you have enjoyed this live stream, make sure you have hit that like button. If you're a first time viewer here as well, make sure you have subscribed and then hit the bell, as that way you'll be notified of any future videos and live streams from myself. So we've just had a Star Wars Battlefront 2 video that's gone live. Hopefully you'll check that out. And then at 10 o'clock, so in just short of an hour, there's going to be an ETS2 short. Hopefully you'll check that one out. Tomorrow's live stream is emergency, so it's a nice break from ETS2. Hopefully I'll see you for that one, guys. We'll see you tomorrow. Nice one.